Good morning, everybody. It's Hot Rod Bob. We are on a cruise. We just went to the Murphy Museum, and Randy Kerdoon, say hi, Randy. Martin Kerdoon, Peggy Beck, and myself, we are cruising in a gorgeous Chrysler station wagon. Randy, what year is this, baby?
1968, who, by the way, also has the exact seats that I've been trying to sell at Spring Fling that came out of my old 64 Dodge. Couldn't figure out what kind of car it came out of. This is it, the 68 Chrysler Town and Country.
All right, so we're taking a Sunday cruise. We were at the Murphy Museum in Oxnard, and they asked us if we wanted to cruise in their Chrysler Town and Country. We're not going to say no. We're car guys.
Yep.
Someone offers us the key to an old high-performance 9-passenger luxury station wagon that is in 2 zip codes at one time. Oh, Randy just hit the pedal. We are accelerating like we went from 0 to 30 in no time at all. But we're in a parking lot. That's the other issue.
Yeah, I got my timing's off on this. I haven't done this in so long with a car like this. I forgot what road to drive on. This is great.
Oh, this is amazing. So we're cruising along. I'm going to show you some of the areas that we are. Hi, Brian. How you doing? Lynn's watching. Rapid Robbie Roth. Okay, let's switch this around. If I can figure out how to do that.
Go right.
And we're going to go right.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going right.
I'm letting the backseat driver let us know where we're going.
We have our GPS in the back. That's Global Peggy Positioning System. And she is back there. This is the area. Bob Hearns from Canada is watching us right now. As you can see, a normal SUV. But here is the interior of this big, bad Chrysler. Look at the dashboard. It goes 20 feet.
Do you want to, get outside and show people real quick?
We can do that when we get to the garage.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Sure. Okay.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, look at the interior. This thing is perfect. The carpeting is just amazing. The dashboard. Now look at this padded dashboard. This is padded so that when it slices the top of your head off, it doesn't hurt as bad because it's padded on a point. It's got air conditioning. Look at this. AM radio. A real AM radio. Look at that. And it's got air conditioning. That was a rare option back then because a lot of people didn't do it, but this is a fully loaded Chrysler, and we're going for a cruise. We're now going through the back roads of Oxnard, California, and if you look, there are the farms. There are farms all over this place, and we are driving past them right now. Now this car has got the armrest. Look at this. And Randy is utilizing it. It's very soft and cushy, so you can actually sit someone here, but it rolls back up again, so you'd have 3 across seating in the front. Randy is driving. He's having fun. He got lucky. He got the keys first. Now this has got a real set of matching luggage in the back. So it's got it up there, and that's Peggy. Say hi, Peggy. That's Marta. Say hi, Marta. And look at the headliner. Now, contrary to cars today, this headliner is solid.
Yeah, it's cardboard.
It's cardboarded. It's kind of like masonite. It's not a fabric headliner, so it'll never droop unless it gets wet. Well, look at the sun visor. The sun visor is even cast. It's got cast-in stitching, so it looks real.
So you want to make a right or?
I don't think I'll go on the dirt road.
No, don't go on the dirt road.
No,
Road ends 200 feet. We're not going to do that. So now we're going to go through some of the neighborhoods and scare the heck out of the children here in Oxnard. They're going to look at this thing and go, what is that? I don't hear the foghorn. What is this ship coming in? We are having fun. It is a great Super Sunday here in Oxnard. We've been to the Murphy Museum. We're out test driving one of their cars right now. And we're going to go make a little stop back at my garage and take a look at some of the stuff there. We'll give you a preview of that as well. And I think we go right here, Randy. So we're going right. This is some of the nice areas here in Oxnard, California. We are about 3-4 miles from the beach. Weather is nice and cool and consistent here. But this Chrysler is just amazing. It is an unrestored vehicle that is just in perfect condition. The original mileage on it is
61,375. 61,375. And I gotta say, the way it's running, very smooth, very powerful, no doubt at least the 383 inside under the hood. And this is a car that just takes you back to the top, the big vehicle your dad got. And this is just like, it sounds like it rides like it, and it probably gets gas mileage like it, which means not at all.
No, we watch the gas gauge move with the speedometer.
Yeah.
Rob Castaneda's watching. Terry Wallace is watching. My man Hernandez watches as well. We're going to go down the straight here. It's the active farming going on still here in Oxnard. That's the major industry here. And Randy hits the brakes. We find out it has drum brakes because when you hit them, it wants to go every which way but straight. That was one of the reasons everyone switched over to disc brakes. We're just on a cruise, Terry. We're in Oxnard right now. We just left the Murphy Museum, and we're just going for a drive. Now, what we're going to do, too, is we're going to stop at my garage and take a look at what's inside there. But we're just going for a drive. We stopped off at the Murphy Museum to take a look at some of the cars and things there. Meet up with Tim Fireball Lawrence, Dave, the proprietor, director of the museum. And they said, they gave us a tour of their trailers. They said, want to take our Chrysler out for a drive? I'm not going to say no. Randy certainly wasn't going to say no.
Duh.
So we did that. And let me switch this back. You've seen enough scenery. So here we are, and we're back. We're cruising. Phil Hoffman, NHRA guy, hey, he's there. So we got a pretty good thing. John Gomes, don't crash. No, we're not going to crash, John. But we are having fun. This is a great, gosh, this thing rides so smooth, Randy.
Yeah, it does.
It's just, so here you got, I'd say we got comedians in a car going for coffee, but someone else is using that. So you've got two announcers in a car with their wives to chaperone us. And so we're going for a drive
And go for
a cruise. So we're in this huge 1968 town and country.
And away.
Yeah, sure. And we're back on the road again, moving along.
What are we turning on?
We're going to turn on the next street, I believe.
This one here?
Yeah, you can.
Or maybe the next one after that. But this one works. Sure, why not?
Well, it's good because that way they wanted to go there anyway.
Yeah, now you're not seeing exactly or knowing where we are. We're now in the industrial section of Oxnard, just a mere block from the farming area. And we're going to pull into my parking lot in a moment here.
This one here?
No, next one.
Oh, we are going?
Yeah, we're just going to go into the parking lot. Dick Santana's watching us. No, Dick, I'm not going to make it to Famoso this year. DJ is watching us too. And here we are, sneaking into the back of my garage.
Driving on pillows.
Yeah, I mean, this thing is just, you can get seasick. So we are now in the back of my garage. We're here. And we're going to take a look inside there in just a moment. So it's going to be a nice cruise here. We're going to take a look. And one of the things we talked to the guys at Peterson about is they're going to have their big trailer show coming up in June. It's going to be, it's the Murphy Museum, excuse me. And we are going to be part of that. They've asked us to bring our trailer up, and our trailer's under restoration right now. So we're still working on it. We're getting it done. But we're here at my garage in Oxnard. Now I want you to take a look at the side of this thing. Hi Dar, how you doing? This is a beautiful Chrysler Town and Country station wagon. It is long, like I said, 2 zip codes. It is a 9-passenger. It's a beautiful machine. And it's in perfect condition. There is not a mark on this car. Look at that. The original sticker for Chrysler air conditioning. But this car is just perfect from front to rear. Got the old Magnum 500 wheels on it. Yep. The wood grain's in perfect condition. Awesome. This thing, and it's got the skirts. Look at that. This thing is beautiful. All right, now we're going to go inside the garage, and we're going to take a look at the mess I have in here. But we'll show you the trailer we're restoring. So as we come in here, no.
Oh my.
So here's our menagerie of cars.
Oh my God.
It's a little crowded in here now. And there's our trailer. We're starting to strip the paint off it. It's an all original pleasure craft from 1955. And we're stripping the paint off, getting it ready to repaint. And then there's our cars up on the lift. There's the Corvette. Everything that we got, this is all the stuff. I just got a 57 Ford. And this is all the stuff that was in the trunk. Plus all that. And then here's the 57 Ford.
No, just pull hard.
And then up on top, there's my coupe. And you can see the reflection in the door.
It looks
Our
so much
56.
bigger when you bought the place.
I know, but there's nothing in here. And there's our 56 Wagon that's going to be towing the trailer.
Wow.
And then the Corvette is here underneath. Well, we got lots of stuff in here. We're still organizing it. And now, for those of you of my friends that are slot car enthusiasts, this is all the slot car parts that we're going to go through and build a track. And then I want to thank Stormy Bird for this vintage slot car thingy right here. And that's going to be one of the cars we put on display. It won't be raced much, but there's some of the other cars that we will be racing. And then our friend Mike Smalley with the winch system, so we'll be able to pick the track up and bring it to the ceiling. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, the 57 is nice. It was my son's car. Aaron Schwartzbart is watching us right now as well. So this is the garage. There's the trailer, the 57, my coupe, and more. All right, so this is Hot Rod Bob, and we're going to be moving on back to the museum right now. Thanks for watching in. Randy Kerdoon and I, there's Randy, he's got the keys to the big Chrysler. We're going to head back to the museum now. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll be talking to you guys again. We'll be doing it again. So we were kind of like announcers in a car, and we weren't going for coffee.
No, we weren't.
No.
We weren't. So we'll have to come up with something else, like, but
Yeah.
somehow juicing for a cruise just doesn't sound right.
No. We don't do that stuff.
Huh. Well, if you guys have any ideas of
Let
an
us know.
interesting idea, two
Yeah.
guys in a car, not necessarily going for coffee,
No.
but maybe juice or maybe like water. No,
Water.
it's too boring.
No, water.
Soda's
Is water
too
on our
boring.
diet?
No, I don't think
No,
it's-
not water. Well, it
water's
depends on
good.
where the water is coming from. I mean, some of it's got more protein in it than we
So
want.
you're telling me you want to know where the water...
Teetotaling tire kickers.
Two teetotaling
Tire
tire
kickers.
kickers?
Decaf.
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 Two decaf guys. All right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. We'll be talking to you guys later on. We're going back to the museum, the Murphy Museum in beautiful Oxnard. Come on and take a look. They've got one of the largest HO train sets in operation there.
do.
They've got Avantes, Cadillacs. I just saw a Buick Woody station wagon like
Olds
I had in
Tornado.
college.
Olds Tornado.
Yeah, Olds Tornado. They've got a trailer display. It's Trailer Town. And they've even got a couple of cars that made it, well, a car and a trailer that kind of made it through the recent fires here. When I say kind of made it, is because the 57 Ford Ranchero is lowered now.
Let's just say it's 62% melted.
62% melted. And a teardrop trailer, all aluminum, or it was until it caught fire. Did you ever see aluminum melt? Real quick. All right, guys, take care. John Gomes, yeah, coffee cruisers. Yeah, we could be coffee cruisers.
That's not a bad idea.
Except he doesn't drink coffee.
No.
So anyway, well, we'll figure it out. Thanks again.
Somehow
We'll talk to you guys later.
Teetotalers could work, but we'll
We could.
work on that.
Yeah.
We'll work on that.
Take care, guys.